Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. I'm going to be doing your October monthly tarot scope. I went ahead and shuffled the cards and laid them all out in Celtic Cross, so let's get to your reading. First of all, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Two of Wands upright. And next we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and followed by Major Arcana High Priestess. And next we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Ten of Wands reversed. And then we have Major Arcana the Star upright, followed by the Three of Wands upright. And next we have the Six of Cups upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana the Fool in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to get to your reading now, Cappies, and interpret this. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. First of all, your overall energy for the month of October is that of the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is good energy when it's in the reverse. When it's upright, this is holding on to tightly. The Four of Pentacles sees you as releasing something. Now, it's going to play out differently for all of you because it's just a general read, right? So, for some of you, this could definitely, it's Pentacles, so it's representing our earthly possessions, finances, job, home, tangible things, right? When it's in the reverse position like it is, this indicates that you're releasing something. Now, it could be for some of you, I call it the hoarder card when it's upright. Maybe some of you are releasing excess stuff that you've been holding on to for a long time. Maybe you're finally deciding to have a garage sale or get rid of a lot of possessions that you no longer need. You're just releasing stuff. Sometimes we feel the need to kind of go through old things and chuck them, get rid of them. For others of you, when it comes to finance, it could be representing feeling, when it's upright, it's like feeling like you have to hold on to your funds and your finances because you're just not really sure if you have enough, kind of thing. But when it's reversed, it's like releasing those energies. So maybe for some of you, finances have gotten a little bit better and you don't feel the need to hold on so tightly to your finances. Good news. The crossing energies is that of the Two of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is the card that represents making a plan, but the plan is still in the early stages, is still just in our head. Oftentimes the Two of Wands can point to making a decision between the past and the future, instead of holding on to what once was. We're moving forward with a new plan. We haven't taken action yet, but the planning is still in our head, kind of thing. It's in our mind, or maybe we're talking this plan over with someone else. But it's good energy. It's a 2. It's a balanced energy, so it's definitely good. For some of you, maybe you are releasing a job, for example, and you're making a plan to move on to another one. For others of you, maybe you're releasing moving or planning on moving out of a home and making a plan to move to another location. So it's definitely good energy. It's releasing whatever it is we're releasing. We're making a plan for the new way forward. So definitely good. In your distant past, you have the energies of the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. This can often indicate, this is more distant energy though. It's not something we've just come out of. It would have been, or it could have been maybe going on a couple months ago or something. And this is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position often can indicate people not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. It's usually on a work level, or sometimes it could be on a home front. Since Pentacles can represent our home, it could be representing when, say for example, maybe you're doing some renovations on a home or something like that, and people are just at odds. Not cooperating, not getting along. On the job front, it could be that we're just not getting along with coworkers, maybe working on a project together with someone, and things are just kind of going awry. But the good news is that's past energy, and we're moving on to the most recent past. These are energies that could have been with you in September, early October, but they're passing away and we're moving on to other energies. This is Major Arcana High Priestess in the upright position. I like this energy in the upright because this means that we are tapping into and listening to our intuition. Always recommended, always a good thing. Maybe for some of you guys, you were listening to your intuition about what to release and what to let go of. So you definitely had some guidance there, because the High Priestess is representing guidance. So you were guided probably from within your way forward, because there's definitely forward movement with the Two of Wands there. It just hasn't happened yet. It's like you're in a holding pattern. You're in this moment, but you have a plan. You have maybe a general plan in your head about your way forward. Now you're moving out of the energies of the High Priestess into the energies of your immediate future is the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. You guys do get this a lot, usually in the upright. This is representing somebody who is carrying too heavy of a load, working too much, doing too many things, having too many responsibilities, too many worries. But the good news is the card is reversed. So this is like my few card. It's like, oh, I'm finally releasing some of these worries, these burdens, and these responsibilities. So it's definitely good. And it looks like you're listening to your intuition about the way forward, and you're releasing the things that you don't need. There's two cards here that represent releasing: the Four of Wands, or the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands reversed. Indicates that you are definitely releasing burdens and releasing things. You're lightening your load, so to speak. And that's always good news. Now, your possible future, which is energies probably more towards the middle of October, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think Cancer got this card as well. This is the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. It's pentacles, right? So it's dealing with the tangible things, can be representing finances, jobs, things like that in a home. Now, it's very slow moving energy, and the Page of Pentacles is coming towards you with an offer of something, or there's a possibility of something. However, he's very slow moving, and when he's in the reverse, this is almost like him coming unstuck, like getting to you faster. So it could indicate here that something you've been waiting on that has been taking forever, just like with the Cancers, it's finally being released. Now it's something on a tangible level, so it does govern, like I said, finances, job, home, things like that. So maybe for some of you, if you're waiting to hear back from a job that you applied for or something like that, and you've been waiting a long time, it's maybe around the middle of October it could finally come to you, or financial news could finally find its way to you, things like that. So that's definitely good news as well. Now, where you're coming from, you internally in the month of October, you have, the Star card keeps coming up for people. It's incredible. It's good though. It's good when it's in the upright for sure. This is a card of hope and optimism, and feeling like really hopeful about something. So this is you internally. It's good. You have an optimistic outlook maybe on things in the month of October. Maybe it's because you're making your plans and you're moving forward and you're releasing a lot of excess baggage. So maybe that's why you're feeling so light and hopeful and optimistic. In your people environment card, you have the Three of Wands. Oh, it's funny, you have the Two of Wands. Here's your passing energy, and now you have the Three of Wands. So people are already seeing you as someone who's taking your plan of action forward, and you're already doing it. So people around you, even though you may not have full on started, the people around you are seeing you as maybe having this really viable plan and really workable plan, which is good news. definitely good news. It's good that you have the progression of the Two of Wands in your reading and the Three of Wands. That's really good. People are seeing you taking action. Maybe it's because they're seeing you release a lot of stuff, excess baggage that you no longer need in your life, and they're very happy for you. Because they're definitely seeing you as being on your way. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Six of Cups in the upright. This is the Blast from the Past card. Maybe some of you are wishing maybe you're releasing some things in your life because, you know, you want to go back to a happier time in your past. That could be what's going on here, because this is the card of feeling really good about the past, of remembering the past in a fond way. And to come up in the hopes position, it could be that maybe you're hoping that some of the action you're taking right now is going to bring back the happiness of the past that maybe you've been longing for, or you want that type of happiness back again. So it's nice energy, it's good, but it's just in the hopes position. It's not anything that is necessarily playing out in the month of October. And the last card, the card that you have that represents the end of the reading and the end of the month, is Major Arcana, the Fool, in the upright position. Again, I like this card. I like this energy, especially when you see what's been going on in the spread here. Seems like there's a progression that happens maybe in the beginning of the month of October, because you're tapping into your intuition and you kind of know exactly the way forward and where you're going. And but when you release all of this stuff, you end up at the end of the month feeling like a brand new beginning is before you, because the Fool is the Zero card. It's a fresh start. But the only thing is that the Fool doesn't really know where he's going yet. It could be a little bit risky, because maybe some of you are trying something new that you've never done before. And, you know, you're releasing some of the old patterns and the old way of doing things, and you're trying something brand new come the end of the month, going into November. So it's, but I find the Fool energy to be very exciting, because, you know, we're taking that leap of faith. We're embarking upon something exciting and new, brand new. It looks like it's like the out with the old and in with the new for Cappies moving forward. This is really nice energy, lots of progression. I'd like to see this letting go of burdens and worries for you guys, because I know Capricorns do tend to worry quite a bit, and I like to see that, you know, you're releasing some of these worries. And looks like overall it's a pretty good month for you guys, and I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, Cappy. Bye for now.